In the very unwelcoming world of don't starve. Oops. Well, we have a little bit of time. Let's just run. We can't really make it down there, can we? I think you might want to dig up some of these graves in order to go a bit nuts, so that we can get some nightmare fuel. Doesn't really have time for it. There goes another perfectly fine axe. What is Chester anyway? Chester is this little guy that follows us around and holds all the things. He's a nice and happy guy. Chester is always happy to carry my things and bounce after me. Currently he is hanging on to all the stuff that I don't have room for in my inventory, which is such a nice service. Well, we could put the hammer in there, free up some more inventory space. Anyway, though, let's get back to the base before it becomes all too dark. Let's just chop one more tree. Good guy Chester, always happy to carry my stuff around wherever I go, even when I'm really terrible at the game and get him into danger. He still loyally follows me around. Yeah, I do believe we have enough gold to start splashing out a bit for luxury tools. Maybe that should be the next. Maybe that's the next thing we should be doing. Let's see, we got luxury axe, need gold and twigs, plenty of that. Yeah, let's do that. So we picked up actually Chester, you have some gold, right? You can use that. Let's do that. Whoop. Prototype. There we go. Nice golden pickaxe, and put that in the chest. Oops, wrong chest. Oops, wrong chest. Oops, wrong chest. Some more I don't think my organizational skills are spectacularly shown here. Might want to get a little bit better. I might want to get some kind of system going for these chests. I got it, don't worry. Crockpot, well, might as well. Oops. Might as well cook up some of these. Make some meatballs. In fact, we should probably just cook all this up, make the meatballs, and store meatballs in the fridge. Have dinner for the next week. Why are we going adventures? Anyway, refine, make more boards. Stack those up. There we go. We'll take the meatballs with us. Also, we could probably plant these. Let's see. We are trying to spawn a keeper. I believe if you chop trees in the middle of the night, there is a much higher chance of the keeper, the angry tree man, to spawn. So we might want to attempt doing that. So plant them inside the radius of the fire, so that we can chop them during the next night. Oh, so food doesn't spoil as long as it's... Wait, didn't we just cook, or we cooked some meatballs? I see. Oh, so it doesn't spoil as long as it's actually, like, actively on the crock pot? That's a very nice tip. Oh, oops. Don't want to put that. So just, like, cook up some... Well, we got lots of stuff to cook up, so let's just cook up quite a few servings of meatballs. Oh, did they fix it so they now do spoil? Anyway, though, we can also let's chop these. Whatever. Not that we really need charcoal, but we can make some more drying racks. Should our health become a problem? Jerky is a really good way in this game to deal with health issues. If you just if you have a base near rabbits and you have a good supply of rabbits, you just get a good amount of charcoal, build a lot of drying racks, and then just have a jerky production line going. I believe jerky gives. I believe it got nerfed a bit in the last patch, so it's only 8 health per jerky. 133. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's 8 health. So we get 8 health per jerky, but that's still a lot. Still plenty to sustain us. Particularly after... I don't know when the dogs, so would like to go exploring more. We could make a field trip out somewhere. There's a lot of... we still have a lot of unexplored terrain down here. We need to find Maxwell's door. It's so on and so forth. However, I don't know when we're gonna get attacked. I do not remember when the last dog attack was. So, and it is becoming winter soon, so let's just prepare for winter. Save up a lot of logs. Let's chop a lot of these trees down. Maybe dig up some of these graves, see if we can get a shadow manipulator built. Oh, and maybe we should have brought the heat stone. It might actually be... hopefully it is not freezing yet. Use the last of this axe so we can switch to our nice and new shiny golden axe. Oh, did we find... I think we might have found the door. I can't remember. Yeah, I do believe you might have found the door. I just don't remember where, if we found it. I'm sorry, it's my League of Legends. My League of Legends gameplay that's just making me click on everything. Sorry, I'm blind. Sorry if I'm looking at it, I'm blind. Yeah, I believe honey is a really good way to make food in the crock pot. That gives us health back as well. So having a bee farm is another good way to sustain health. Anyway, just chopping as many trees as we possibly can here. Trying to get a good 20 stacks of planks. That'll help us through the winter, so we don't have to make trips out. Oh yeah, the freezing is starting. Alright, so let's chop these two and get back to the base before we take too much damage. Hopefully it won't be cold enough to actually take damage. I don't think it will be. But during the night, maybe it will be. So let's make our way back. Light the fire. Keep warm. Pick up rod. Nah, no thanks. Don't want to get my hands dirty. Also, we do have a lot of beefalo. We'll... oh, yeah, no, there we go. Let's start taking some damage. There you go. Hopefully we get back before we freeze completely. Add some fuel to the fire. Where did I just put that? Boom. Nice and warm fire. In a couple of days we can hopefully chop some of those trees down. Maybe we can go for these trees during the night and hope we spawn a keeper. Though we do want to be careful not to make sure we do it during a night where we're not going to be attacked by wolves or by hounds. Oh yeah, pick up the heat stone. We're definitely taking our heat stone with us next time we go out. Most definitely need to make sure we do that. Planting some trees for future generations. AKA ourselves in a couple of days. More meatballs. And what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Probably will be attacked by hounds in a day or two, so we might want to prepare for that. Let's just make some more planks. Oh, it's only 10. Oh, that's kind of annoying. It's only 10 planks per stack. Well, whatever. We'll just have a stack of 10 planks. It's always good. Let's see. I have an idea. How about we make another chest? I put it kind of up here. And this will be our emergency fuel and all other kinds of like basic resources that we may or may not want to have in a tight spot. This is our emergency supply, just so that we never completely run out of the basic necessities. Because being unable to make a fire would be quite catastrophic. Make sure the drying racks are working. Doop, doop. Also, we should of course be wearing our rapid earmuffs. Boomerangs. I used to be a bit queasy about using boomerangs and tend to hit myself in the face with them most of the time, but I think we might be at a point where we will give the boomerang a try if need be. What do we want to build? What do we want to build? I'm thinking that since we have all this beefalo wool, maybe we can build some nice warm, say, beefalo hat. And you thought this smelled bad on the outside. Maybe we don't want to wear a beefalo hat. Winter hat, beefalo wool and spider silk. Well, possibly could be quite useful. However, I don't think we might have. Puffy vest. Oh, we need to find a winter koala elephant. Maybe that should be our plan. Maybe we should try that. Go out hunting those koala elephants. But we also need a lot of silk. So let's take the heat stone with us. We've got a little bit left on the rabbit earmuff. Should be enough for the day. It is starting to snow, but let's see if we can find some koala elephants. Freeze them. Oops. Yeah, well, berry bushes might want to be good. Probably be a pretty good idea to dig up some berry bushes and replant them near our base. However, I don't think they grow during the winter. Winter berries? Anyone? Maybe we're gonna see if we can find some footsteps here. No. Oh yeah, the hound should definitely be coming very soon, so we are trying to make sure that we stay near the base. Close enough to the base to run back, in case need be. Also, the heatstone just ran out, so we might not have very long out here. I was just kind of hopeful. A little bit hopeful that we could find. That we could find some koala fans, some footsteps on the ground. Anything. If nothing else, we're getting a little bit of map discovered. Can always pick a few berries. Let's dig up the berry bush. Which we have absolutely nowhere to. Chester, hold on to that for me. So that should probably also be something we do. We should be digging up the berry bushes everywhere we go. Anyway, though, I didn't move my base. I was playing another character on stream for a while. This is Wilson. This is the first character we played. This is the YouTube playthrough. I did have a stream only character. We did play a Wolfgang a bit on the stream, a bit for the stream only. But we kind of abandoned that playthrough. Let's add some fuel. Boom. Make sure we keep warm. Store the rabbit in the rabbit chests. Heat up the heat stone. Not such a successful first attempt at finding a koalefant. Strangle the rabbit. Put it in the crock pot. Some berries in there. We have some more berries now. Use the corn. Yeah, there might be hounds. We're definitely expecting hounds this night, if not the next night. So staying near the base. But just taking a look-see around, pick up some rabbits. Just doing a tiny bit of basic stuff here. Just run back with that rabbit in hand. Possibly should have freed up some more inventory space before we went out there. Yeah, if we die, I will likely restart with a different character. Also, oh no, oh crap, oh I know, oh well, now we have some, oh, the rabbit ran on the, oops, was the chest full? Oh well, that saved us the trouble of killing it. Next time, make sure we drop the rabbit in the chest. That would be useful. Morsel meat, let's freeze that. Yeah, we gave freedom to a rabbit. That's okay. That rabbit deserves to live. It'll be a little pet rabbit, pet bunny, until it steps in a trap and brutally dies. We have some tentacle spots. No idea what that's for, but I think we'll know a lot more once we make a shadow manipulator. Which we need 2 more. Also, maybe that'll be good. Maybe it'd be a good idea to let ourselves go a bit nuts, yeah, and try and make some of those rabbits turn into nightmare fuel and get the shadow manipulator up and running. It's getting quite close to dark, so we could try chopping some of these trees now during the night. Hope we spawn a keeper of the forest. See if we can get ourselves some living logs. Put some fuel on the fire. Charcoal, we should have a chest for that somewhere. There's absolutely no rhyme or reason to where I put things in these chests. Go explore the caves. Yeah, the caves. The last exploration trip to the caves did not go quite so well. I learned a couple of lessons, and there's a couple of very important lessons, and hopefully give people some tips about how to explore the caves. One of the things I learned is that when we die in the caves, we respawn at the, where are the caves even? There's a cave entrance. I don't even know where the cave entrance is. It's somewhere out here. But when we die in the caves, we respawn at the top of the caves with absolutely nothing in our inventory. So, if that happens during the winter, that's a bit of a tricky problem, because suddenly we need to make a fire before we freeze to death, and then we might get attacked by wolves, and things can get very hairy very quickly. So, that was a horrible, horrible time. Don't remind me of those. I still have nightmares about it. Whenever I go sleep in the tent, I have nightmares about the caves. But what we're gonna do this time, we're gonna be a lot more well prepared. We will make a temporary base. I believe what we're gonna do is once we go down to the caves, we're gonna make a temporary base just outside with lots of extra backup gear, so that in case we die somewhere inside the caves, we have some backup gear to go back in there and explore them and recover our gear. Also, I believe we might want to start. Also, might need to be a little bit more careful exploring the caves as opposed to just race to the end of them. But definitely, we're looking to complete the caves. just as soon as we find them and make a base down there. So that's probably going to be a summer project. I don't think we can get exploring that far during the winter. We might be able to. We'll see. Anyway, it's nighttime. I don't hear any hounds. So let's chop some trees and see if we can spawn an angry tree man.